It's your old mate Daryl, and I've got Toby. Toby? Here, Toby. There he is. Well, I think we'll walk on the lower level this evening. This is what we're looking at. Quite steep, so I'm going to be a bit slow because I've got Toby in one hand and I'm not really able to hold onto the railing with the other. Well, been a cold, wet, windy Withernsea day today. No, I went to Withernsea earlier on for my second taster session with that Coast Watch Institute. I had my last one on Thursday, and then we'll see where we go from there. It's a lot more informative than the first one. I've got to say that there were some really nice people there. The first one, there were nice people, but there just seemed to be more. They were showing me how to use trigonometry to plot where a ship would be out at sea. Yeah, I'm good at maths. I understood what we were doing. So I didn't really have a problem with it. It was easy enough. I said to the guys, it's a bit like setting the range on an artillery gun. It's very similar to that. There's a lot of trigonometry involved. As long as you know where your north is, the rest of it you can get. Funny thing is, the lady who was showing me got it wrong, and I thought, hey, it doesn't feel right. I didn't like telling her that. Anyhow, the guy what were with her, George, he said, no, he says, you're wrong. He said, and he showed her. And I thought, yeah, that is exactly how I'd seen it, how he showed it. And I didn't say anything. Sometimes I'm just not assertive enough. One of my lecturers at university often told me that. She threatened me with assertive training. Well, there you go. Wow, we've got 14 people and 2 likes. Thank you very much for joining me. It's a great pleasure, it's a privilege to have you on board. If you enjoy my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Tap your screen twice, let's get some hearts. Hi Crazy Clips. Yep, how are you? Hi Dave, how are you today? Angel, hola, hola, hiya. Thanks to the arts and things, that's great. Yeah, so it's been one of them days, wet and windy. Toby's got his jacket on. He's not very happy about it, he doesn't like it, but it's better than no jacket at all. He has another one, but he doesn't like that. Is this Malibu promenade? Well, is it? I wish it was. I really wish it was. Oh yeah, being able to speak to you from Malibu, that would be something, wouldn't it? Come on, Tobes. I were thinking of taking him down on the beach just for a little bit of a walk, but perhaps not. Let's see how far I could go. Yeah, I could have got away with it. But then you get a really big wave coming in. And we'd have both got drowned. Oh, you should have seen it last night. The rain were bouncing off the pavement. Hi, Cheeseburger. Where am I? I'm at a place called Withernsea. It's in the UK, on the Yorkshire coast. We're about 20 miles east of Hull. Yeah, no, you're right, Crazy. It's just too much. I wouldn't do it anyhow. I did think of it. I thought I might be able to, and then I thought I don't know. It is choppy, and you just need that really big wave, don't you, to come in? That really big one. You know, the one nobody wants. And bump. So I thought I'm not going to take that chance. But it is choppy. Hi, Eric. Am I on SPI? I don't know what. Probably not, because I don't know what SPI is. So I'd say to you that I'm not. Well, there's Toby. Seems a bit better now than what he did when he come out. He dug in when we first come out. Pavement were wet, so he weren't happy. He weren't happy about wearing his coat. Oh, right. Not quite. Toby, no, we're not going, no. Come on. We can walk down here if you want, but this is the other lower promenade. It sounds a nice place though, anyhow, at South Padre Island. Whereabouts is it? Well, when I went to Withernsea earlier on, I were going to take my video. Well, I did. I took my video camera with me. I thought I'll get some footage. But like the Muppet I am at times, I didn't take an extra battery. So I've only got 20-25 minutes. So I thought, oh, no. So I didn't, I just came home. Last night though, it was really bad. I had to take him out, but it was dark. And I think we were out about half an hour. My big coat, you know, my Scania coat, were absolutely wringing wet. It still hasn't dried out now. That's one reason why I'm wearing this. Bloody hell. Oh, yeah. And you forgot your bus pass. Oh, and you had to walk it. You need to be careful if you've got bad knees and stuff like that, Dave. I'm fine, me, I can walk up to 20 miles, you know it. But luckily, my knees, my legs, my ankles, everything's really good and robust. My back. But like you said, I mean, you were a sportsman. So as you get older, it tells. Years ago, me and my old Duchess, we used to walk everywhere. Up and down the Pennines, you name it, we walked. We think nothing of walking 15 miles. Or even further than that. She couldn't do it now, she can't walk half a mile. Got them coming in. When we go past the lifeboat station in a bit, I'm gonna have to see what time the tide's in at. It's in now, but what? I think it's probably somewhere about time to turn. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing something. So I want to get out with the camera and get some footage. Make sure I'm properly set up. You know, take some soup with me, something like that. But I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet. Where I'm going to do it. So I guess I'll be pouring all over my map tonight. Well, my old Duchess is watching Corrie or whatever she's watching. I'll be thinking about what I'm going to be doing. Evening. Hi Rick, how are you this evening? Yeah, I've liked one of his videos. If you go on his site, he has a few. He had one just before I came on here. I liked it and gave him some feedback. But you have to go in and have a look. We've certainly done some. There's a few on there. Like a picnic. Oh yeah, look at. It's been absolutely freezing today, Rick. Absolutely. Last night were awful too. God, the rain was bouncing up off the pavement. Hi Wednesday. I'm doing alright as always. How are you? There he is, little man. Yes, I'm going to go somewhere. I'm going to do the video. I'm going to stick it on my laptop. And we'll see what happens from there. I don't think I'll be going to that estate what I told you about. In Grimsby. I doubt I'll be going there. That was awful. But I'll have to look at my map and decide where we're going to go. Grid. It's not too far away. Could give you some time on here and then do me filming. Hello mate. That could be an idea, could be a plan. Yeah, I'll give it a thought overnight, decide what I'm going to do. Could go to Paul and take a walk up the Humber. Instead of going to Headon, go the other way. Could be a plan. Just get lots of footage. You know, get about 3 hours of footage, 4 hours of footage, and break it down into about half an hour. That's the soul destroying bit. Hi Mark, how are you tonight? Oh God, 12-hour bus ride. I know the feeling. When I lived in Bangalore, I went to Kochi for a few days. Coming back, came back on the bus back to Bangalore. That was 12 hours, and I was sat in the corner on the back seat. It's a Volvo bus, so I'm sat on top of the engine and the air conditioning's over my head, so my backside was bloody boiling and my head was freezing. I ended up with cramp in my leg, I was in agony. Anyhow, the guy sitting next to me realised that, and he told the driver. So the driver stopped the bus so I could get out at least and try and have a bit of a walk. Then he bollocked me. The driver, he said, why you not tell me? Why you not tell me, sir? Please, you tell me like this. So yeah, it was awful. What do I use to edit? Clip Monkey it's called, it's Microsoft's. I'm very, very new at this, at the actual editing. I'm probably not very good yet. I'm still learning. So I'm going to guess, if you go on my channel, I've got a few things that I've done with it. They're not brilliant, but then again, I'm only in my very early days at doing it. But I think I need to go out a bit and actually get some more. So wherever I go tomorrow in the afternoon, I'm going to put half an hour on here, something like that, while I'm filming whatever it is I'm doing. So that should be alright, shouldn't it, really? Well, we've just gone past the towers. Oh, look at him. Would you like a treat? Do you want a treat? I thought that might infuse you a little bit. Yeah, that Clip Monkeys I use, it is Microsoft's own. It's simple, very, very simple to use, and that's why I like it. Oh, we have got some new followers. I'd just like to say good afternoon, good evening to everybody who's just joined us. I hope you like my video. If you do enjoy it, then please tap the screen. Let's get some hearts, like, comment, share or subscribe. Now, it is Microsoft's. I will get something better than that, but at the moment I'm still at the very, very early stages. So if I got something which was complicated, I wouldn't know. I'd be even worse. This is very simple to use. Even a dummy like me can use it. Yeah, I'm definitely not tech savvy. I'm good at what I can do. I'm good at what I understand. Like I can use things like Minitab and R, but I've actually learned to well, I'd struggle a bit now, but I actually learned how to use them ages ago. But stuff like this, I'm still learning. Very eerie tonight, very quiet. There he is, little man. He's very upset and he's sulking a bit because he's got his coat on. No, he's sulking, that's what it is, crazy. He's come out, he didn't really want to come out because the ground's wet, but he's come out, but he's having to wear his coat. He doesn't like his coat. As a concession to him, I put my coat on. The same one. Really don't care. He just doesn't want his coat on. So I've been feeding him up with treats to try and make him feel better. Ah, right. So basically what you're saying, Dave, is the videos that I've done, I'll get stuff on that. I'll get extra on that, but not on these. No, that's fair enough, because I'll continue doing what we're doing on here anyhow. But if people also like my... Oh, look at the sunset. That is lovely, isn't it? Oh, they do, don't they? Yeah, I've got that. I'll use that as the icon. Yeah, I just took a picture of it and I'll use that for tonight's icon, I think. Unless I come up with something better. Oh, thanks, Mark. Yeah, I think I've got about 4 different videos loaded up on my channel. Yesterday I had, I think it was 495 subs, and then when I checked before I come out, we had 497. Hello, mate. I am. I love. Oh.
He's friendly. Wants to say hello.
All right, that's fine.
That's a good snip. Probably try and tackle these leads up because that's what they do.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, good.
See you later, mate. Yeah. So it'll be good that and get some stuff for me videos as well that I'm doing and stuff on here. That would be absolutely excellent. One should hopefully at some point they'll both bleed into each other. You'll get people that come onto my videos and then they'll come onto my live stream. Others will go onto my live who come onto my live stream now. Oh, I'll have a look at his videos. So that should be good as well. They'll complement each other. Yeah, it's certainly a miserable night, but I'm glad of one thing, it isn't raining. Last night was just awful. I went out, it was dark when I went out. You know, I had to take him, you know, for a quick one, and we literally both of us got soaked. My coat, my Scania coat, that's absolutely dripping wet. You know, it's got a fleece lining and the whole thing was absolutely wet through. But yet, the sleeves, you could wring them out. I thought that would have been waterproof, but it isn't. Hi Mark, how are you? Yeah, so your old collie hated a coat. They do, don't they? They hate coats. Yeah, he's back in his normal position, the boss, the leader. Poor Toby. He didn't even run when I let him off his lead up the cliff. When we get on the cliff, I let him off his lead. I can trust him again now. I have to keep my eye on him. Look. Wait for it. Oh no, I like that one, Rex. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, he's seen another dog. Evening. There's one over there, another one. Well, with 13 people following us, just like to welcome everybody. If you're enjoying the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, let's Tap the screen twice so we get those hearts. Well, another one of our caravan parks. I can hear that little dog. You know, the one powered by Duracell batteries. You know which one I mean. The little black one who runs after the ball. I love that little dog. I can hear her. She's demanding a ball. He knows he's got friends up here. Well, that little dog, she's terrific. He throws the ball and she goes running after it. That's all she cares about. Alright, Rex. You have a good sleep, mate. Sweet dreams. You're more than welcome, Rex. It's always a pleasure to have you on board. You take care. See you when you're next on. Bye. Yeah, that little dog, I can see her now. Toby likes the ball in the house, but he doesn't, he's not that keen outside. If I throw the ball outside, he might bring it back, he might tell me to go and get it. Come on then. There she is. Come on, Tobes. It's going dark already, isn't it? What time is it? Not even 6 o'clock. Next week the clocks go back, so it'll get dark even earlier. There she is. Here we go. Oh, it's another one. Is that the one I thought it was? It's a different one. I think he's got 2 dogs. There's a little black one. There she is. Ball in her mouth. Hiya.
Alright.
I'm great, are you?
Aye.
There she is.
We're all enjoying ourselves.
Well, we heard her right the way down there.
Yeah, enjoyed yourself, wouldn't you?
The Duracell powered dog.
Yeah.
Oh, she's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can hear her barking at you for a ball. We were right well down there. And I thought, oh, there she is.
There she is.
She'll be telling you. That's her, the Duracell ball, the Duracell dog. She's telling him. Here we go. There she goes. She's got it on her way back.
What do you feed it on?
Duracell batteries, innit?
Yeah.
Not them cheap ones.
You are, aren't you?
There she goes.
Well, you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, she does. She does.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard him. Here, come on in.
Yep.
Come on in.
She loves the ball.
There you go.
She wears her dad out.
Right. You do? No.
You're telling him now, throw it again.
Yeah. We're not correct. Tired out.
She doesn't know what the word means.
No, no.
4-lettered word.
No, no.
Nope, she says nope. Her ball. See you when we get back. Yeah, we'll continue our walk and we'll probably see them when we get back round here. Oh no, she absolutely loves that ball. In the summer, I'd come up here, it'd be there. Well, if I'd probably come a bit earlier, he'd have been there throwing it. Time and time again, but I think he's knackered now. There you go, there he is. He said he was tired. She don't care. That's another really nice thing about Withernsea. You know, everybody's dog is everybody's dog. You know, all of us love dogs. If a dog gets lost, a dog gets out, things happen, everybody's on the lookout. Everyone knows everybody else's dog. We all look out for dogs. And that's really good, that. You know, some places we don't care, but Withernsea, yeah. All of our dogs are all of our dogs. Toby! Come on. Well, we've 18 people with us now. Just want to thank everybody for following us. If you're enjoying the video, then please tap the screen twice. Let's get some hearts. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, tell me what you think I can do better. Tell me what you'd like to see. Talk about something totally different if you want. We have some good conversations on here. Subscribe, go on my channel. I've got quite a lot of things on there. I've got photographs of my walks. I've got lots and lots of live walks on my channel. I've got stuff that I've done with my video cam, my camcorder. I'm still learning on that, but some of the stuff's interesting, worth looking at. It's all there, because when I go out tomorrow I'll do a little bit of, I'll do some live. I'll do my normal live tomorrow night as always, but in the afternoon, wherever I go, I'll try and do a bit. I'll try and get some camera footage, a couple of hours or something like that, and I'll edit it down. So I don't know where I'm going to go though yet. I'll look at the map when I get home. I'm thinking of the King Charles path from Paul to wherever on the Humber. So we'll see anyhow. I've gone to Heddon on the path, and that were good. Went past Salt End Chemical Park. That was really interesting. That you go through Paul, which is an 18th century village. It has its own small lighthouse. I mean, you go on a old railway embankment without its track, and the entire view is dominated by Salt End Chemical Works. Come on. And then after that, you leave the chemical works, you leave that track, and then you're in green fields. If you don't look back, you'd never know there are chemical works. And then you come into the town of Heddon, and you don't know you're there until you're actually in Heddon. You carry on walking, and you go past the graveyard, big cemetery, and then you come across St. Augustine's Church, which is absolutely enormous for such a small place, such a huge church. You can see it everywhere around. It's like that is a point of interest, and that is, you need to know when you're navigating. It's one of them places you would always be able to work out where you are from. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I come out every night with Toby. We'll walk about 6 miles. If it's raining like it were last night, that doesn't happen. Poor Toby and his coat. He's not happy with it at all. He really isn't, Crazy Clips. He doesn't like it. But sometimes it isn't what you like, it's what you get. And it has to be safe. I don't want him getting all wet through. Sometimes, not very often, but humans know a little bit more than dogs. Well, look what else I've got. I got a torch. I thought nights are drawing in, it makes sense to get a torch. So I'll be taking that out with me along with treats and everything else. Yeah, I'm going to go back, and normally I come online at around about 5:15. So when the clocks go back, I'm going to start off at 4:30, and we'll see how we go. It will end up being about 4 o'clock, I should think, at some point, but I want to try and stave that off. So let's just say now, I can tell you, I'm looking at 4:30 at least for Sunday and Monday. I might revise that later on to 4:15, but let's see how we go at 4:30 for a few days. Yeah, it's all LED, and you charge it using a USB. Got a USB port for charging it. It's a blue car. You didn't eat it. Bad as that were it, Crazy. Yeah, hospital food's never very good, is it? I know when my mum were in hospital, in Halifax, and that was years ago. Hello mate, you okay? And that was about 2005, I think. And the food was absolute rubbish, she said. I was taking the salt beef sandwiches in and all sorts of things. I was driving down to Bury, which were about 30 mile away, to get a salt beef sandwiches and salami and roll mop herrings. Pat didn't know, but then she didn't ask. Yeah, that'd make a good picture, I think. Car headlights on a wet road. Cardboard, yeah. My mum said the food they gave her was something which began with SH and ended with T. And at that time my mum used to enjoy her food. It was after that when we worked out that she was diabetic. So after that, she had to be very careful what she ate. All the nice things she couldn't eat. So I'm in that bracket myself now. I'm fine with it. I get it. It's left me a lot of things, did my mum, including diabetes. I didn't do it. Evening.
Hello. Hi.
Well, I've got one anyhow. I might use that. I might use the car headlights for my icon instead. Got a couple there I can choose from. The car headlights reflecting off a wet road surface. Alright Mark, see you later on mate. See you when you come tomorrow then. Have a good evening. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but that does leave you a lot of scope. Yeah, see you Mark, take care mate. These are nice bungalows. I like the one we have. Yeah, don't go out without your bus pass, Dave. I might just do that tomorrow, come to think of it. I've not christened my bus pass, I've had it since being 66, and I've never used it. You know what the silly thing is? Even when I've gone to London with my son and my grandkids, I've paid my fare on the buses, and yet the buses you don't have to. But I never get. I always end up paying my fare, and yet my bus pass is acceptable. Not acceptable on the tube, but it's acceptable on London's red buses. But me, I just end up paying my fare. And yet when I was young and I lived in London, I'd always do my fares in. I'd never paid my fares if I could get out of it. But then I was very young. You know, that's going to be a really good picture. Go on, Tobes. Let's make our way back. See how dark it's gone. When I picked you guys up, it was sullen. It were overcast. It was miserable, but it weren't dark, were it? Well, we got 13 people, so if you're enjoying the video, please tap your screen twice. Let's get some hearts. Like, comment, share, or subscribe. Tell me what you like about my video. Tell me what you don't like, what you'd like to see, how you think I could make it better. I'm always interested in what people think, and I'll always answer, and I'll always try to improve it. Talk about something totally different if you want. We have some good conversations on here. If you subscribe, go and have a look at my channel. I've loads and loads of walks on it. I've got photographs of me and Toby. I've got other videos, some of Charlie, as of a Jack Russell who passed away in June. I've got loads of stuff. Come on. I've got some of me camcorder videos like what I'll be doing tomorrow. It's starting to rain now. Especially the walk from Paul to Headon, that was a good walk. And I've got other things on there as well, which are well worth looking at. So hopefully we'll have some interesting pictures or some interesting video footage tomorrow from the River Humber. I know we go past, we're on the other side of the river to Immingham Docks, so that's interesting. See some ships in one of the many wharves along the Humber. We may even see some ships in the actual Humber itself. So that should be good. I'll try and get a really long segment that's worth having, that I'll narrate as I'm doing it, say for 15 minutes or something like that, and I'll talk my way through it, and that I won't change. But we'll see tomorrow. But the more I'm thinking of it, walk up the river, the footpath up the side of the river. Little friends have gone now. The little dog. Hello. Oh, hey, swine. Hiya. I know. Well, yeah, go on a train journey. That's a good idea, that. No, he isn't very happy at all. No, I'm not really. No, I'm not really. I'm not nearly home. I'm about a mile and a half from home. About a mile and a quarter from home. No, he's not happy at all. He doesn't like his coat. And he makes sure we know, doesn't he? Yeah, the trouble with going on a train journey, I could do that. But here's the thing. There's no train station round here. My nearest train station is Hull. And that's about 20 mile away. So I've got to get to Hull, park the car, get into the train station, and then, you know, I'm limited in where I can go then. I can go to Goole, which I've already been to, or possibly Leeds. So I think walking up the Humber, you'll get that feel of an edgeland. You know, it isn't quite country, but isn't quite industrialised, but like a mixture of them both. You know, that feel, you know, that kind of environment, if you will. So I'll probably do that. It's beginning to rain, so Tobe should be grateful that we put his coat on. It's not going to get too wet. It's not too bad at the moment. It's threatening. But it's spitting a bit, but we're okay at the moment. If it gets too bad, then I'll have to call it off and put my phone away, but at the moment it's doable. So I'm seriously thinking, I'm going to look at my map later on and then make a decision on what I'm going to do. I could have a walk round Hull. That might be interesting. Or I'll walk down the old railway line or something like that. I've done it before, so I know where I'm going with it. So I have to see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. I think it's going to be rainy, so I might leave Toby at home in the daytime. He won't be very happy. But he can come out at night time wearing his coat. Wednesday's supposed to be a dry day. So I'll see anyhow. I'll just see what I'm going to do. But I definitely want to get some footage together, and I want to get a long span, you know, that I can use without cutting and stitching up. If I'm going to stitch it, stitch the ends up onto something else, but a long span in the middle, because I've got to get used to doing that. As it is, I'm just cutting bits here, cutting bits there, and I don't think I'm doing myself any justice. I mean, I could take a walk over the Humber Bridge and stick that on. That might be another option, I don't know. Drive to the Humber Bridge Country Park, park up. I'll park up at Essel. and do, you know, I've done it before, I've done it a couple of times, so, but do it using the camcorder, I don't know yet, we'll see. Go nice and early and take a walk around Barton. Lots of history about that place. We used to make bikes there, push bikes, and we've exported it across the world. Remarkable. We don't do anything there now. You got the brickworks, or you got the, it's now a garden centre, and it used to be a brickworks. So there's all sorts of little oddities around there that we could explore. So I need to think it out. Oh yeah, you're right. You know, I've gone, let's go back and have a look. You're right there, Crazy. I've gone past it again, haven't I? But we're not too far away, so I'll go back to it. Toby, come on. He's digging in. He says, oh no, I want to go home. Two little Jack Russells are up there with their dad, and have them two. They'll have a go at another dog, and if you can't get to the dog, you turn on each other. Right, here we are. Let's just see if we can actually see it. Monday. So high water 5.8 at 4:33 a.m. Low water at, I can't read it. High water at 6:58. So what time's it now? So it's not quite reached high water, but it's not far off. And we've done nearly 9 miles. Alright, me and Toby have done nearly 9 miles today. So when you think of our normal 15 mile, it's been an easy day. We'll have got, by the time I get home, it'll be 10 mile. Tomorrow we'll have done 6, 12, we'll probably do about 17 or 18 if I go out tomorrow. But we'll see what we're going to do. I might take him for a short walk tomorrow morning. Then I'm going to jet off to wherever I'm going. Probably do about 8 mile and then 6 miles in the evening. There's no wind. What you can hear is the sea hitting against rocks. There's no wind here at all. But my microphone, which I've got here, is picking everything up. I'm just trying to put my microphone somewhere else. Yeah, it is. That's right, Dave. From Withernsea to Hull, it's about, with all the diversions he put in place, it's about 40 minutes. But normally it'd be about just over half an hour. But when it's busy, it'll take longer. At the moment, they've got the A63 up. They're doing all sorts to make it a lot easier. And we've got these roadworks have been going on for years, but they're coming to an end now. Your big problem is just that actually once you get into the centre of Hull, getting through Hull. At one time you could just turn right on the onto Ferrens Way, but them days have gone. You can't do it at the moment. You will once the work's finished. But now you've got to go right past for about a mile, go under the flyover, you go about half a mile to where the hospital is, and then you come back on yourself. It's absolute lunacy right now. Yeah, you want me to do that then, a walk around Hull? Yeah, I can do that. I'll have to plan that tonight, if that's what you want me to do. That's what I'll do. We'll have a walk round Hull. We'll have a look at the various shopping centres. We may or we may not go to the museum quarter. We'll see. I like the Street Life Museum, it's nice. You've got all sorts of old buses, trams, trucks and things like that. Then the history museum's good. You've got Roman mosaics in there. So we'll see tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll go into Hull. I'll do some live, and I'll do some on my video cam, my camcorder, and we'll see where we go from there. There's Tobe. Look at that. His coach. You can see him. You can see his. Yeah, so I'll probably be online, going live for about 1:30, something like that. 1 o'clock out. No, it might be early, but yeah, I'll go live at about 1 o'clock. I'll probably get into Hull for that 11. So I'll do some filming, and then I'll do some live, maybe an hour's live, and then I'll finish off the filming. Come home, have a bite to eat, and then come out with Tobe. So how does that sound? And then from Sunday onwards, I'll be coming on for at least for the first few days, see how it goes, at about 4:30. And then we may change that to 4:15, or we may leave it at 4:30. We'll see how it goes. And then later on in the year, as the night's drawing even further, then we'll come down a bit further than that. Probably come down to about R3 or something like that for like end of November to like the second week in January, but we'll see. Hi Laura, sorry, how are you? Bloody hell, that's something. That takes some doing. Mind you, at night time, if you know where you're going, you're pretty much all right. You can do it at 3 AM. Just be careful of coppers. Hi Laura, how's it going? Are you having a nice evening? Good to have you on board anyway. Well, it's really dark here now. And it's only 6:30. Yeah, it's been a good walk tonight. We've had some good chats. We had a few laughs. The rain's largely held off. So it's been good. Toby hasn't been happy with it. But what do you do? But as always, we reach a point where we have to say good evening. I'm being rained on, so I want to get home. But at this point, me and Toby, Toby, are going to say to everybody, thanks for joining us. Thanks to all those who've liked, shared, tapped the screen and subscribed. Thank you very much. You're the ones who make it really worthwhile. Thanks, Crazy Clips. Your back cheeseburger, and we're just going. So I'm going to say good night to everybody, and I'll see you again on the next one. And tomorrow I'm going to use my camcorder for a walk round home. So I'll see you then. Bye now.